Welcome back to Skyrim. I just defeated Alduin and then he ran away because Gartharanx is useless. So let's see what we've got to do now. It was quite difficult at the beginning because I didn't know how to get his health down. For a minute there I thought we had to do it all over again. Whoa, that was an accident, sorry. That was an accident. I think we just need to go somewhere. Where did you say to go? Hang on. The Jarl of Whiterun. Oh yeah, that was it, Dragon's Reach. I've heard of Dragon's Reach. I don't remember what it was. Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace in Whiterun. Oh, that was it. Was once used to imprison a dragon. I need to persuade the Jarl of Whiterun to help me trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Is this dragon meant to be Alduin we're trapping, or a different dragon? I think he mentioned a different dragon. I don't remember what it was. Let's do fast travel. Where is... Here we are. I might need to sell some stuff. But, I'll do that later. Trading hub of the entire province. Oh yeah, I still got my dragon blade. This is the weapon we had to use. Wait, oh. If I didn't have this sword, I don't know what I would have done. So I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. Where's the Jarl or Jarl?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins.
Where is maybe... Oh, there he is. Why is he sat on this chair?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Bit of a random request.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yep.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeards summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
What?
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay, why do you think Ulfric... Who's Ulfric? And who's the High King?
According to legend, although though I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh?
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You're not doing anything. What happens if I fight him? So I wasn't under the impression that the Greybeards did anything. So I don't think they've held many truce meetings in that time in the mountains. So I felt that was quite random. Level up. I hate leveling up. Wait, well, I have used magic quite a lot, but I feel like I'm going to use more of my sword now. But still, I always need more magic. Let's get it to 200. Oh wait, don't I have any more? I thought I had more. Cause here it said 5, I think, before. Therefore I thought I had like 2 more to increase. I would have increased my health. All of this is so confusing. Oh yeah, destruction. I use destruction spell, so... Yeah, I use fire a lot. How do I do it? I never know how to do this. I did it last time, but I've forgotten. It says 1 out of 2, so... Oh, requires 60. Requires 60 what? I don't know what this 60 means. Requires 30, 30... Is this what it means? 30 packs? I'm not sure. I've never used enchanting yet. Or smithing. I've never really needed to sneak. Except when there was that giant troll thing in the way of the exit. I forgot where it was, in some cave. Fear, calm, and invisibility. I don't have these spells. Raising the dead. Let's see if I can do some restoration. What does this 28 mean? I don't know what this restoration 28 means. I'll get it. I think this is for healing, isn't it? Healing hands and healing myself. Requires 20. So I can get this one. And this one says requires 20. But I don't have 20, so I don't know what this means. 20 what? What is this? Destruction again? don't know how this works. I'm gonna upgrade this because I always need healing. Yay! 50% more. I can't get this one. Get that. I think that's all I can get over here. About this one. Nope. Okay, let's stop there. Do a quick save.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
So no
good. That.
let's go to the shop. There might be some stuff I can sell.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh yeah, I still haven't adopted a child yet. I haven't been to my house in a while as well. Where is my house? Is that my house?
You look worse than I feel.
No, I think my house is down here.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I think this one's my house. Yeah. I don't know why I came here, but... Oh yeah, I didn't know how to customize the house. There was a book that said you had to meet... what I forgot what he was called. There was a guy. And it said if you want to decorate the house, and you have to meet this guy. I don't know who it was. Where's that book? Maybe I have the book on me. Oh, I still haven't used these spells yet. Raise Zombie, Lesser Ward. I need to use these spells. What can I do with the Elder Scroll? So the chest doesn't have the different categories. That's why I was confused. Where's the book? I can't see that book about the house. Never mind, it don't matter. I would like to decorate it though, I just don't... Whoa, I can't... What's going on? I can't run now. You know, I'm just gonna sleep because I can't run. So... And I still can't run. Same position. Why did this happen? I'm going to quit. And then I'm going to come back in. That's the most... well, one of the frustrating things about this game. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but it's happened quite often where, you know, I can run and then I can't, and I don't know why. But then when I exit and then come back in, then it usually works. Well, it has worked every time so far. Let's continue. What is going on now? Alright, it works. I was confused for a moment. It looked like I was flying like Spider-Man.
I work with my mother.
Whoa, whoa,
Sell
whoa.
fruits and vegetables.
Oh, look.
It's fun most days, but hard work.
Oh, she said she said she had a mother, so she's not an orphan. I thought she was an orphan. I was literally going to adopt her.
Huh?
Welcome to War Maidens. Now, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That's a big stick he's got. Okay, what are we selling? Now I probably won't be able to find anything to sell. Wait, I didn't know I had this. Hunting bow of frost. Where did that come from? I don't need 2 bows. Guess I'll sell this one. Unless Lydia needs it. Orcish bow. That's actually the best damage. Oh, actually, this is a pretty good one if they take 10 points of frost damage as well. This must be a really good bow, actually. Because the 10 points of frost damage must be in addition to the 8 normal damage. So I don't think I will sell that. It's actually quite high in value compared to this one. It's even higher than the Orcish bow. That's value 50. So this is a good bow, actually. But which one do I sell? I've got loads of bows. I don't need all of them. But I don't know which one Lydia's got, so I could give her one of mine. Dwarven mace, that looks good. I just hate selling stuff, but I'm gonna see what Lydia's got.
Business with you.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Weapons. Okay, so she's got this bow, which is quite a good bow. 13 damage.
Lead on.
We've got small. Take a look.
So I don't need this one. I'll sell this. Keeping that one. I'll sell the Orcish one as well. Do I have another one? No. Not much there. Which helmet am I wearing? Oh, this one. I'll sell the leather helmet. Okay. I don't think we're going to be picking up much items in the mountains, so it should be okay for now. Map. Where... Oh, here we are. High Hofgra. I wonder if he's going to refuse. I think he might. We might have to do some convincing. Can we have just sent a letter instead? Imagine, because obviously if this was real there would be no fast travel, which means he has to go up and down this mountain every time. Is he the guy? I don't think he is. Is he outside? Where is he? How do I get... There we are.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonborn shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
So that's why you didn't bother helping.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
That's what I thought.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin. but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
I don't even know who General Tullius is.
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns. Breath and focus.
Surely any blade that's good enough to beat a dragon would be good enough to defeat anyone else. Which is why I'm going to keep this dragon blade on me for a while. Back to... wait, that's General Tullius. I don't even remember this place. What is this? Thalmor Embassy. So he's Thalmor, is he? Ulfric? Windhelm. Great. I hope we don't get attacked. Imagine if this was real. How long would this take to travel from High Hrothgar to wherever we are, and then travel from here to Ulfric?
Being old's not so bad.
I think
Daughter keeps me fed.
what's his name? Alduin would have taken everything over by now. In the time it would take me just to get to all these people. Where am I going? I don't know where this guy is. I don't even remember this place.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
There we are.
What business do college make?
I guess I
Got
can
to
just
thinking.
walk in.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
No.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
We have a Roman
Do you have some
centurion here.
reason to be here, citizen?
I don't remember you at all. Have we met? I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Speak with Legate Ricka. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like.
It might take you about a year to get there.
Try to take Whiterun.
I mean, really, that's the worst place you can hold
God might get
a
nervous,
peace council.
A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
How's anyone gonna get up there? It took me ages the first time. And the only reason I can get there quickly is because I have fast travel. I doubt he has any fast travel.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
So now we need to go and visit the other guy. I wonder if he's going to be as easy to persuade. I don't even understand the politics of this still. Still kind of confusing. So he's sent by the Emperor and he's Ulfric. I don't know who Ulfric is. And what problem he has with the Whiterun Jarl thing. It's all confusing.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
I don't remember being in here either.
Don't be so sure of that.
Have I ever been in here?
We intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
He looks familiar.
And what would... I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar.
Huh?
What does bring you to me?
Oh yeah.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
This is not gonna go
that?
well.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf?
But this has to go well for me to persuade the Jarl of Whiterun to have the dragon come in, wherever this dragon's gonna come from. It's a bit weird. How am I gonna get the dragon to even go to Whiterun? Oh wait, I need to go back to High Hrothgar. I thought I'd need to go back to Whiterun to tell him. Where is Whiterun? No, dragon, yeah, here we are. He's telling me to go back here, so... I'm still thinking about how long this journey must take, going back and forward. Up and down mountains. I won't be surprised if they all end up dead by the end of this meeting.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council.
This is about peace.
Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Well, it's not entirely pointless because you could learn from regrets, but people usually don't. Now what are we doing? Where's my seat? Oops.
So.
Oh, you're here.
Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here.
Delphine.
Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not meant to be here.
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this map.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse or grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. All doing must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree.
Very well. You may enter.
Well, where's everyone else? Where's she going? There's more Greybeards than the people who came. The guests. Ah, I had the feeling they'd be in here somewhere. But where is... Oh, there he is. Don't know who he is. Come on, sit down. Why am I the only one?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Nico.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're
Okay.
Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation.
Who's
I
talking?
need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this
Nope.
matter.
Not a good idea.
Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. Well said.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Who said that?
Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeards' council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
I wonder if we're
Are
going to
we
get
ready to
attacked.
proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
I look terrible.
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
What in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I have no idea what Markarth even is. Riften. I know Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours.
Huh?
Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I didn't realize I was saying that.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all.
I didn't even know what I was doing.
I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Stop asking me. Yeah, this.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others.
I only asked what happened.
You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Swords, bones. Where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I don't even know what you asked. Which one's Ulfric? Is that him? These two look so alike. I thought this was Ulfric. No, this is the guy who I just saw last, but I'm sure this is the guy who's in charge of Winterhold, isn't he? He's in Dragon's Reach. I don't understand. I don't know what I don't even know about this. What's been going on? What other territory has he given? That's what I don't understand. If I say he doesn't need to give up anything else, he's probably going to throw a tantrum because he keeps calling me unfair, even though I don't know what's going on. But I feel like he has a bigger temper, Ulfric. So if I say he should give over Winterhold, big problem. He might just walk out if I say he doesn't. I don't understand why he wants Winterhold, and I don't know what territory he's given before. And I thought he was in charge of Winterhold, so I don't get it. And maybe I'm confused. Maybe it's a different. I thought Dragon's Reach is in Winterhold, isn't it? No.
As I expected,
Yeah.
you favor your friend.
It's not. I don't even know who he is.
Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council.
Which terms?
So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Yeah, it was him.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Ulfric. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
But since I beat Alduin, why would he come? And how did this old guy even know that this was my plan? Because I only found out this plan from Paarthurnax. How did he know about this?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Fin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you
Whoa.
need. It won't last.
Okay.
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years.
Huh.
He needs to die.
Whoa.
He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him.
That was
until
harsh.
he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Huh?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Well, I mean, it was Paarthurnax's plan to get the dragon in the white place. I'm confused, so that place can't be called Whiterun then. I don't remember, I'm confused, but that's Paarthurnax's plan. And I was told in the comments to completely ignore the blades. I was told that they were gonna ask me to kill Paarthurnax. So, and they told me to completely ignore them because it will lead me down a very wrong path, so that's what I'm going to do. But I would have ignored them anyway, I'm pretty sure.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Yeah.
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better.
Huh?
We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Well, I mean, he's already faced him once, even though he didn't do a great job, but still. He could have joined him right then and there. That felt good. Unsheathing my sword. How do I put it away? Is it F? No. I don't remember which one it is. How do I get out of here? So, there's one of my quests. So I'm going to save right here. And actually not just a quick save. And that'll be the end of this episode. Goodbye.